Hello students, today we are going to start our new lesson, that is shapes and angles. About the shapes I have told you in the previous lesson, lesson number 1, that is about polygons. Okay, and now in this chapter we will learn about angles. In this chapter we will learn about angles. Okay, so in the part of angle, what are the things which we are going to learn? Okay, let's see. The first question will be, what is an angle? The first one is, what is an angle? First one we will learn about what is an angle. The second one will be types of angle. How many types of angle are there? Okay. Third one will be, what should be the third one? Now you know what is angle. Second one you know types of angle. Third one should be how to measure a angle. How to measure an angle. And third, for last one will be how to draw an angle. Okay, these are the topics, and in middle we will learn about one more topic. That one will be how to name an angle. In the portion name an angle, we will learn about what are the exterior points of an angle, what are the interior points of an angle, what are the points which lay on the edges of angle. Okay, so our first topic will be what is an angle, second one will be types of angle, third one will be wait for me, third one will be name an angle, how to name an angle. Fourth one will be how to measure an angle, and fifth one will be how to draw an angle with the help of protractor or D. Okay, then I will tell you what is a protractor or what is a D. Okay, let's continue with first question. That one is, what is an angle? This is the first question. Okay, so when someone asks what is an angle, the very first thing come into the mind, and that is slope. Okay, the angle is a slope. Now what do you mean by slope? Now I will going to show you something. Okay, now look at this. Now two lines are overlapping. This is line 1, this is line 2. Wait for a minute, let me take my pen. Okay, line 1 and that one is line 2. Okay, yeah. Now this one, this is first line, this one is second line. Okay, now there is no slope. If you put one ball here, or if you put one ball at this side, that will keep here, that will be kept here until you apply any force here. Now if the slope increases, now suppose this, if the slope increases, now the slope has increased, now there is some slope in between these two lines, in between these two lines there is some slope. Okay, this is not a straight line, now some slope is there, you can see some slope is there. Okay, now if you put one ball here, that will not stay here, that will come down due to the slope of the line, due to the slope of the line. That slope is called angle. This, okay, let me pen. And now this slope is called an angle. Okay, this is an angle. Okay, now you understand what is an angle. Now if I see, if I increase the length, if I increase the slope, the angle increases. If I increase the slope, the angle increases. Now see, again this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Now see how the slope, if I increase the slope, the angle increases, the angle increases. Now see, 35, 36, 37, 40, 50, this type, the angle is increasing, angle is increasing. Now look at here, 90-degree angle. This is a 90-degree angle. This is a 90-degree angle. Okay, let me take another slide. Okay, now you understand what is angle. The slope between two lines, if we take the first line as a reference, the second line have some slope, this is an angle, if we want to measure how much this line is inclined to this line, reference to this line, how much line 2 or surface 2 is inclined to surface 1, then how can we measure? We measure it by the help of angle. The angle tells us how much line number 2 is inclined in reference to line number 1. This inclination is called an angle. Okay, now let me take the next page. Yeah, now angle. Now this one is the angle. Now look here, both the lines are overlapping, now it start increasing, and suppose this is 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 30, 40, now 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. This is called right angle. 90-degree angle is called right angle triangle. This is perpendicular to each other. These two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, now you can see this condition at your home. Now look at your floor, look at the floor and the wall, the joint of floor and wall. Look at the joint and floor of your wall. You can see this type of situation. Both are exactly straight to each other. This joint is at an angle of 90-degree. Both are exactly straight. There is no inclination. Now see, this will not be the condition of your floor and wall. They are exactly straight. This is any wall of your room, and when it joins to the floor, it will make an angle of 90-degree. You can see the wall and the roof, the joint of wall and the roof, both will make an angle of 90-degree. Okay, now you understand the 90-degree angle. Okay, all the angles which come at this side, you can see all are less than 90-degree. The angles, this angle is 68, less than 90-degree. This angle is 46-degree, less than 90-degree. This angle is 25-degree, less than 90-degree. So all the angles which come at this side, will be less than 90-degree. Okay, first of all you need to understand this. This is 90-degree angle, and 90-degree angle is called right angle. Right angle. And how we denote 90-degree? Can you see this small degree? This is called degree. So how we represent 90-degree? This is small 0 upside the angle. We write the value at the value of what is the value of this angle? 90. What is the value of this angle? 90. And what we call a right angle, 90-degree angle? Right angle. 90-degree angle have a specific name, and it is right angle. It is right angle, and its value is 90-degree. Okay. Now let me take an angle again. Okay. Now, as I told you, all the angles which come at this side, all will be less than 90-degree angle. All will be less than 90-degree angle. These all angles will be less than 90-degree angle which come at this side, and all angles which are less than 90-degree, they are called as acute angle. Acute angle. Which are acute angles? Acute angles are the angles which are less than right angle triangle, means less than 90-degree. All the angles which are less than 90-degree, will be called as acute angle. This side, if you take any angle this side, okay, let me show you. If you take any angle this side, okay, let me draw one angle for you. Let's suppose if I draw this angle, this is less than 90-degree, it is a acute angle. Okay, now if I make another angle from here, this is less than 90-degree angle, this is also acute angle. This is less than 90-degree angle, this is the 90-degree angle, this is 90-degree. All are less than 90-degree. All are which come at this side, all angle will be less than 90-degree, okay. When you make this, you will make with the help of scale, okay. So all the angles, wait for a minute, I will make this with the scale also, okay. Now see, all the angles which come at this side, now see these angles, these all angles, okay. These all angles are less than 90-degree angle. All these angles are less than 90-degree angle. So these all angles which come at this side will be called as acute angle. What is acute angle? All the angles which are less than 90-degree will be called as acute angle. Okay, good. Now let me draw some angles for you. If I draw like this, this is less than 90-degree. How much it is? 51. Okay. Now I draw this. This is 40-degree angle. Yes. It is less than 90-degree. Yes. It is less than 90-degree. So it is a acute angle. Okay. Let me draw one more. This is 48-degree angle. This is less than 90-degree. So it is acute angle. Yes, it is acute angle. Let me draw one more angle. This is 109-degree. It is greater than 90-degree, so it is not a acute angle. Acute angle will always be less than 90-degree. Okay, so let me write here This is less than 90 degree. Yes, less than 90 degree. So it is a acute angle. Okay, this angle is less than 90 degree. It is a acute angle. Yes, it is a acute angle. This angle is less than 90 degree. Yes, this angle is also less than 90 degree. It is a acute angle. Yes. So it is also a acute angle. Is this angle less than 90 degree? No. So this is not a acute angle. No, this is not acute angle. Why? Because it is more than 90 degree. So it is not a acute angle. All the angles which are less than 90 degree, all the angles which are less than right angle triangle will be called as acute angle. Okay, great. Now you know which the angles which are less than 90 degree, okay, will be called as acute angle. Now what will happen when the angle goes increased above 90 degree? Okay, this is 90 degree. Okay, if it goes above 90 degree, so what will this angle called? What we call that angle? If it goes above 90 degree, it will called as obtuse angle. All the angles which are greater than 90 degree will be called as obtuse angle, will be called as obtuse angle. Now look here, this is 91 degree obtuse angle. Yes, because it is greater than 90. This is 108 angle, it is obtuse angle. Yes, it is obtuse angle. Why? Because it is greater than 90. 150, is it a obtuse angle? Yes, it is a obtuse angle. Why it is a obtuse angle? Because it is greater than 90. Now come down, come down. 170, it is greater than 90 degree. Yes, it is greater than 90 degree. So what will it be called? It will be called as obtuse angle. Now when we come at a stage of 180 degree, the line is straight. You can see the line is straight, so this angle is also called straight line angle. Now first we'll talk about obtuse angle. Okay, let's see. Now let me draw one line here. Okay, now all the angles which will come at this side, all the angles which will come at this side, wait for a minute. Yeah, so all the angles which will come at this side will be called as obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle will be more than 90 degree. All the angles which are more than 90 degree will be called as obtuse angle. The angles which will come in this category will be called as obtuse angle. Any angle which will come at this side will be called as obtuse angle. Okay, let me draw some. If the angle is like this, obtuse angle. If the angle is like this, obtuse angle. Wait for a minute. Yeah, this is a obtuse angle. This is a obtuse angle. With reference to which line? This line. Which reference to this line? Okay, not this line. Wait for a minute. Let me take a pen. Yeah, not this line. With reference to this line. Okay, this one is, this angle is greater than 90 degree, obtuse angle. This is, let's suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. This angle 1, this angle 1 is greater than 90 degree. So it is a obtuse angle. Okay, let me change the color of the pen. That will help you. Okay, this is greater than 90 degree, so angle 1 is a obtuse angle. Angle 2 is greater than 90 degree, so it is a obtuse angle. Angle 3 is greater than 90 degree, so angle 3 is also a obtuse angle. Okay, now I am going to draw some angles and let's check whether they are obtuse angle or acute angle. Okay. Now see, this angle, as you clearly see, this angle is less than 90 degree. So it will be called as acute acute angle. Now see, this is greater than 90 degree. You can draw one line and you can check yourself. How you can check yourself? Let me show you. Okay, draw a 90 degree angle. Okay, now I am going to draw a 90 degree. Now this angle is 90 degree, but the real angle is going far than 90 degree. It is greater than 90 degree. Now look here. This is a 90 degree angle. This red one is a 90 degree angle, but the angle which we are talking about, which has been given to us, is less than 90 degree. But here the angle which is given to us is going far than 90 degree. It is greater than 90 degree, so it is a obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Okay, good. And now this one is okay. Let's draw 90 degree, then you will be able to recognize it easily. So now you can see this is 90 degree, but it is going far than 90 degree, so it is greater than 90 degree, so it is a obtuse angle. Okay, great. Now let me take another slide. Yeah. Now I was talking about a straight angle. What is a straight angle? Okay, let me draw one. Okay, now you can see this line is increasing and it goes to 90 degree. It is a right angle triangle. Okay, when it keep increasing, and when it come to a measurement of 180 degree, so the line becomes straight. This line becomes straight. This 180 degree angle is called straight line angle. This 180 degree angle is called straight line angle. Okay, but when it goes further than 180 degree, it is called as reference angle. It is called as reference angle. First this is 180 degree, then it keep increasing. When it come to this stage, this angle is 270 degree. This angle is 270 degree, and when it goes back to this angle, it will be called as 360 degree. It will be called as 360 degree. It will be called as 360 degree angle. Okay, now let me take one image to explain you. Wait for a minute. Let me insert the image here. And where's the image? Yeah, it's here. Yes, let me increase the size. Okay, great. Now let me take my pen. Now you can see here this angle is less than 90 degree, so it is a acute angle. This is a 90 degree angle. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle. Or the obtuse angle greater than 90 degree angle but less than 180 degree angle. Okay, this is a 90 degree angle, so it is going far than 90 degree. It is a obtuse angle. Okay, now this is a straight line, so it is a 180 degree angle. When it goes far than 90 degree, now this angle is, first one is less than 90 degree. Right angle is exactly 90 degree. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Okay, this is straight line angle, this is 180 degree angle. Okay, reflex angle is greater than 90 degree angle. And full angle, what is a full angle? When you start from here and keep going up to here, this is called 360 degree angle. Full rotation is called 360 degree angle. Now you are able to understand what is the acute angle, what is the right angle, what is the obtuse angle, what is the straight angle, what is the reflex angle, and what is the full rotation. Okay, now I am going to ask you some questions and let's see whether we have understood the topic or not. Okay, let me take another page. Yeah. Is acute angle. Second one is obtuse angle. Okay, third one is right angle. Okay, let's take only three. Now you will tell me this is one. Okay, wait for a minute. Yeah, this is one, this is two. Wait, give me a moment. Yeah, this is one, this is two, this is three, okay, let me take one more, and then yeah, this one. Okay, great. This is one, this one is two, this one is third, and this one is fourth. Now let me change the color of my pen and then we will start. Yeah, this one, the first angle is acute angle, obtuse angle, or right angle. Let's make a reference of 90 degree, then we will see. Okay, now this is 90 degree, this is less than 90 degree, so no need to think more than that. Less than 90 degree means acute angle, not obtuse, not right angle. This one is, let me make a reference of 90 degree. Okay, this is 90 degree. Now it is going far than 90 degree, so it is acute angle. No. This is obtuse angle. Yes. This is a right angle. No. This is exactly straight line 90 degree, so it is a right angle. Not acute, not obtuse, a right angle. Okay, this one is, let me draw 90 degree and then you will be able to recognize less than 90 or greater than 90. Less than 90, so acute angle. Okay, let me take one more page. Okay, now look at here. Some angles are given: 45 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, 180 degree. Okay, this one will be a less than 90 degree angle, so this one will be a acute angle. Okay, good. This is a 90 degree angle, means right angle triangle. Good, great. 120 angle, obtuse angle. 180 degree angle, straight angle. Straight angle. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, this is a straight angle. Now we have learned about acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, reference angle, and full angle. Okay, so we will stop our today's class here, and in the next class we will learn about naming of the angle, how we name the angle. Okay, let's meet in the next class.